I'm just over here, holding the higher ground, waiting for an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. That's apparently not gonna happen. In movie terms, more or less since the dawn of time, so like, post-prequels, actually during the prequels, there's always been a rumor that's kind of persisted. There's gonna be other movies based in the Star Wars universe, kind of one-offs. We know George Lucas was working on a Solo movie, and then, of course, they sold to Disney, and Disney eventually ended up doing Rogue One, and of course Solo, and they were about to announce a Boba Fett movie, but Josh Trank kind of fell off. But during this entire time, there's always been rumors of an Obi-Wan Kenobi prequel, set somewhere before A New Hope. And Ewan McGregor, of course, who most recently played a character, has been, interested in doing it. And most recently in an interview, he even said outright, look, I want to do it. If they call me up, I'll do it. Disney, I'll do it. But he said there's no current plans to actually make one. Which makes me think, that's interesting because there's so much demand for this character, right? And I would love to see the movie. Of course I would. Star Wars fanboy, right? But I think the problem is that Solo didn't damage the brand. I mean, we knew that the movie wasn't going to be this giant hit like the other films. And Rogue One was kind of this weird thing that was bigger than anybody expected. But then you kind of look at some of the characters like, Han Solo, who everybody loves Han Solo. But then you put out a Solo movie on him and kind of look at the box office, you go, okay, so what's this? Why isn't it doing better? Maybe it was advertising, maybe it was that. Maybe Disney's just afraid now. It's like, okay, everybody wants a Kenobi movie, but is everybody a minority on the internet? Or is everybody, literally everybody that's watched Star Wars, they want Obi-Wan Kenobi to have his own movie? And of course, I think it's a little bit of both. And I think we're eventually going to get one if they stick with these one-off films. But how long it takes and, what the budget's going to be could be up to anybody. But seeing how Disney is dedicated to all these streaming films, it really wouldn't surprise me if at some point they're like, all right, 75 million streaming service exclusive Obi-Wan movie. And I think that would be a pretty big success.